Hey everybody, welcome back to part 2 of my Let's Play of Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. When we last left off, we escaped the Narsh mines with Locke and Terra, and we had just found our way to Figaro Castle here in the blazing sands of the Figaro Desert. So let's go into the castle. Give me just a second here. Actually, first, I think there's a chocobo stable over here that we want to find. Just so we have, you know, I'm not going to be using a chocobo, but I just want to explore all the areas on the map. Nothing in here. Chocobos are rideable birds, by the way. They are the game's, I guess not really fast travel, but, you can get around them pretty quickly, and you do not get encounters when you're on a chocobo. So, speaking of encounters, 2 sand rays. Let's just not mess around here. Just automatic. Excuse me. Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for taking the time to check out part 2 of my playthrough. If you enjoyed part 1, feel free to leave a like and give me a subscription. It would be highly appreciated. Let's do one more battle and let's get Terra another level. Why not? Let's maybe make her heal first, though. Before going into Figaro Castle. Hope everybody is doing well today. Oh. I'm looking forward to playing some more Final Fantasy VI, which, as I mentioned before, is maybe my favorite game of all time. I assume, well, I think that at the end of the game, I will give like a review, a little summary of the game, my review, what I think of it, and why it is my favorite game of all time. So be looking forward to that if you're interested. Okay, let's go into Figaro Castle. Halt! Oh, it's you. Proceed. Right, there are a couple of chests we need to find. They're further up here. As you can see, this castle kind of has like a steampunk vibe, which is pretty cool. All the turbines and the towers and stuff. There's a couple of chests. We're not going to use any of these vendors yet, though. We'll get a better price on them later. Got a gold needle. Potion, an antidote. And I do believe there is one more chest. Oh, there's 9 chests total here. Here. Sorry. Okay. We're gonna go up and we're gonna talk to the king and sitting on his throne. You mean this young woman is... Who are you? Oh, my apologies. How rude of me to turn my back on a lady on our very first meeting. The young king of Figaro Castle, imperial ally and champion of the technological revolution. This is Edgar. Edgar is, as mentioned, the king of Figaro Castle. Hello. Okay. As mentioned, the king of Figaro Castle. He's quite a good character. I'm Edgar, the king of Figaro. Surprised someone like me knows a king? Well, I'll catch you two later. Thanks, Locke. So, you're an Imperial soldier, right? Don't worry, Figaro and the Empire are allies. Feel free to rest here for as long as you'd like. It's not in my blood to harm a lady. Why are you being so kind to me? Is it because of my abilities? I'll give you 3 reasons. First of all, your beauty has captivated me. Second, I'm dying to know if I'm your type. I guess your abilities would rank a distant third. What's the matter? Guess my technique's getting a bit rusty. Edgar is a bit of a womanizer. Yeah, just leave it at that. I suppose some girls would have felt something from those words, but not me. Terra is a conflicted individual. She does not know how to... I don't think she's comfortable in her own body. She does not know how to feel about a lot of, human feelings. Like love and attraction and stuff like that. We can take a nap in there and restore our HP, but we're going to go down here. And we are going to walk across the desert sands and go to this tower over here. We're going to talk to this lady right here. Edgar has a twin brother, you know. He was such a nice boy, always thinking of his family. We will be introduced to Edgar's brother. Edgar, what's wrong with Dad? Why is everyone talking about a successor? Are you blind? Haven't you seen how thin his face has become? What do you mean? Edgar! Are you crying? Edgar's twin brother, who traded the throne for his own freedom. Maybe a bit naive, this character, but on all around good dude. His name is Sabin, or Sabin. I've always said Sabin, but feel free to correct me in the comments if you disagree with my pronunciation. Sabin is one of my favorite characters in the entire game. Just an incredible powerhouse of a character. Ah, yes, Sabin. I'm sure he's a fine young man by now. He was just a boy when he left, even smaller than his brother. I often wonder where he is now and what he's doing. His Majesty said he married me when I got old enough. Yeah, see what I mean about Edgar being a womanizer? Dude, you're like 8. It's not cool, man. Let's just explore up here. The Gustalian Empire has already overthrown all 3 of the other nations on the southern continent. It's only a matter of time before they make their way up here. Yes, there are, I think, 3 continents? Yes. Well, 2 technically. Let's go back. That whole point of me going over there was to get the Sabin introduction. I will rest for a bit just to make sure everybody's at full HP and MP. And by everybody, I mean Terra. So what do you have to say? Our king showers his attention on women. Young, old, pretty, or plain. No one is safe. No one is safe, huh? A little creepy there, Edgar. Not too long ago, the king tried to hit on the high priestess. Oh, did she ever let him have it? I'm sure he's made a pass or two at you already, hasn't he? Literally all they talk about is how Edgar is a dirty man slut. Let's go this way. See if there's anybody to talk to in here. Scholars all over the world are busy studying magic, but you can only learn so much about something without seeing it. Funny you mentioned that. The ancients once wielded a force known as magic. Those who mastered the art were called magi. Okay. Well, let's go back up and talk to Edgar and Locke. Well, here's a chancellor. The king's brother was so disgusted by the manner of the succession that he fled the castle, never looking back. I've heard tell that the entire matter was settled by the flip of a coin. I heard the Gestalian Empire got its hands on something called magic. Funny you mention that. Okay. Well, how do you like my castle? King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire to hear... Excuse me, let me try that again. King Edgar, there's someone from the Empire here to see you, sire. Kefka, no doubt. Here we go again with Kefka. I have to say, one of my favorite antagonists in the Final Fantasy series. Phooey, Emperor Gestal's stupid orders. Edgar, you pinhead, why do you have to live out in the middle of a stinking desert? These recon jobs are the pits. There's sand on my boots. As you can tell already, he's kind of got a screw loose. He's a full card short of a full deck. Let's just say he's a little crazy. All gone, sir. Pathetic idiots. Sir Kefka, what in the world brings you out of my way? Okay, we're in control of Edgar now. Who, by the way, I'm going to put Mog's spear and shield on him, but not right this second. Well, maybe we should do it right this second. You wouldn't be thinking of invading my kingdom next, would you? We have an alliance. An alliance? With this miserable little sandpit? Don't make me laugh. I hear you've been busy down south, taking over a country or three. Just what is the Empire up to? That's none of your concern. What brings Emperor Gestal's own court mage, Kefka, to my humble castle? A girl of no importance a girl of no importance recently escaped from us. We heard she found refuge here. This wouldn't have to do with that witch everyone's been whispering about, would it? Lies. She merely stole something of minor value. Is she here? That's a tough one. There are more girls in here than grains of sand in the desert. A man couldn't possibly keep track of them all. Oh, Edgar, you know you only stand to lose by trying to hide her from us. I truly hope nothing happens to your precious Figaro. Well, that didn't seem ominous. I don't like the sound of. I didn't like the sound of that. Where's Terra? Take her to her room. I'd love to stay and chat, but the Chancellor and I have some planning to do. Being a king's not all tea and crumpets. Now, if you'll excuse me. Well, maybe I should have gave him a British accent. Follow me. Okay, back in control of Terra again. Sorry, I didn't mean to drag you around like this without giving you a chance to rest. I'm... Locke, right? Edgar told me about you. Is it true you're a thief? I'm a treasure hunter. On the surface, Edgar pretends to support the Empire. Truth is, he's collaborating with an underground resistance group called the Returners. I serve as their go-between. The old man you met in Narsh is one of us too. The Empire. Oh, that's Terra. The Empire. But I'm an Imperial soldier. Not anymore. They were using you. That's all. Things are different now. It's just, I don't know what I should do. Whenever I try to think, it just makes my head hurt even worse. All that matters is that you make your own decisions from now on. Try not to think too hard right now. You'll know what you want to do when the time comes. But how will I know which choice is right? What in the... What's going on? It's the Empire. Kefka, he... What do you think you're doing? Fire, fire. Good old Beavis and Butthead reference. That made it through the translation. Bring me the girl, now. I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh, then enjoy the barbecue. Get her ready. Yes, sire. Had a change of heart. It seems I have no choice. Or perhaps I do. Oh my. The brave and noble king abandons his people to save his own skin. How utterly delightful. Jump. Hey, let's go. Alright, sink her into the sand. Yahoo! Yes, that's right. Figaro is a castle that burrows into the sand. Why? I have no idea. Witness the glory of Figaro. Truly a incredible feat of engineering by any standard. Go! Kill them! Alright, here we go. We got a little mini boss-ish. Ouch. I really don't want Terra to die here, so I'm gonna hit... Oh, yeah. What's the matter, Edgar? What made you jump like that all of a sudden? Did you just see what I saw? You did, right? Right? Yeah, the kid's really something, huh? Really something? That was magic. Magic. Magic? She's magic? Terra. Your name was Terra, right? What exactly was that just now? I'm sorry, No, we're the ones who should be apologizing. I didn't mean to make such a big deal out of it. Nor did I. It just surprised me. I mean, I've never actually seen magic before. Where did you... It doesn't matter, does it, Edgar? Terra can use magic, and we can't. That's all there is to it. The fact is, her magic could really help us right now. These dudes in the armor are just like, would you fucking fight us? Thank you, Locke. Thank you, Edgar. Oh, right. Let's not let Terra die. Edgar has access to tools, and as you just saw, I have the auto crossbow, which is an AoE physical attack. Oh, that went down easy. No XP, that's unfortunate. Oh, we do get a high potion up. Bravo, Figaro. Ah, son of a sandworm. You'll pay for this. That was great. Were those bad people? I'm scared. Terra, there's someone we'd like you to meet. Like I told you before, we're members of the Returners. Would you be willing to meet our leader? Magic is going to be the key to winning this war. Magic. That Esper reacted to your magical powers. That's got to be a there's got to be a relationship. How does he know that? Like, nobody was around to see that. I don't know any more than you do. These powers just come naturally to me. But no human is born with the powers you have. Ooh, that's not nice, Edgar. Forgive me. What should I do? The Empire will be coming after us. They want your powers for their own. And if they get them, the world is done for. Terra, you want to understand your own powers, don't you? Then I think you should meet with Bannon. He may be able to help you find out more about why you have them. Please, Edgar's right. There's a cave just south of here that leads to South Figaro. Let's head in that direction. Okay. Give me just a second here. Just want to make sure I'm gonna get all the bestiary entries. We're also going to ignore. We're going right here. We're gonna save. See you later, Mr. Chocobo. Save. We're gonna save here as well, just to be safe. King Edgar, where are you headed, sire? Through the cave and eastward to South Figaro. We'll then make for the returner headquarters in the north. Return to the castle and pass the word along. Understood, sire. Take care. Okay. This is a recovery spring, like that guy talked about earlier in the adventure headquarters or whatever they called it. This is a good place to grind a couple of levels. I think I'll grind everybody up to at least level 8. I don't want to grind too many levels because you get something later in the game which lets you, on level up, get extra abilities, but I'm just going to grind a couple of levels here. This game doesn't really require too much grinding, which is great, because, you know, there's some JRPGs out there like Dragon Quest and stuff that are quite heavy on the grinding. But I do want to get everybody up to like at least level 8. Locke is level 8. The goal is to be around level 23 to 25 in the midpoint of the game. The floating continent, if you guys have played this before. We are level 6, next level 2. Let's get her level 7 then. Maybe I don't want to spend too much time grinding. Loving these preemptive strikes. I think we'll probably get it on the way through here. So yeah, we have more of those chests which will upgrade. And I think we'll let them upgrade. I'm not going to grab them right now. Here's one. There's another one up that staircase up to the top left. Oh, I hate these back attacks, man. There's another one over here, which we're not going to worry about, like I said. The auto crossbow is really, really strong in the early game. It sort of drops off a little bit, but okay, Terra's level 7 now. That's good. We can move on. We will be revisiting this cave more than once. Okay, let's go ahead and save. Okay, we're looking for 3 dudes in particular to fill out the bestiary. Unseelies, Belmadars, and Moos. Here are the Unseelies. Oh wow, they didn't die from that? Okay. Can you not? And of course, that's the town, South Figaro. I'm not going to go in there yet, though. I want to make sure we complete the bestiary. More Unseelies. Stop hitting Terra, you fuckers. Okay, maybe they're in the forest? I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting unlucky. Locke, you're useless. Edgar's auto crossbow is basically going to carry us for a while. Maybe in the woods we'll get a different encounter. There we go. Okay, we are good to go in terms of bestiary coverage, so let's go into the town. Wait. Oh man, I should have kept going. Whatever. There was, I don't know if you saw it, but there was a flash of a character walking down. Let's pick up, there's a lot of hidden treasure in South Figaro. I don't think it changes, so we're going to pick it up now. A potion. A green cherry. Head east and you'll see Mount Colts. We'll get there soon enough, buddy. Get this barrel over here. Teleport stone. Or warp stone as they used to call it. Potion. Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along? Let's try that again. Did you see how cool Figaro Castle looked as it moved along through the sand? No? Well, I suppose that would have been kind of hard, what with it being underground and all. I don't remember that line. That's funny. Okay. I wonder if it'll really come to war. Maybe I should return home now before it's too late. I wonder where home is for her. Phoenix down. That's good. Is there anything up here? The city's eastern border, so attacking from there would... Hey, what do you think you're doing? Barging in here while I'm trying to write a letter. Oh, sorry. I may be the richest man in town, but even that doesn't keep me from being startled. Sounds like he's a traitor to me. Hello, can I talk to you? There's always a nasty draft in this room. Oh, where is it coming from? I'm afraid I'll catch a cold. Well, we go here and find a secret passage. There are fights down here. Hold on. Yeah, okay. Hyper wrist, that's a relic. Our first relic. Hermes sandals. Let's give the Hermes sandals to Edgar. Let's give the hyper wrist to Locke. Oh, and just so you know, the Hermes sandals give you automatic haste, and the hyper wrist boosts the wearer's strength. See, it brought it from 37 to 55. It'll give Locke a little bit of extra oomph when he tries to fight. This room will be important later, but not right now. I think this room has a save point in it, so let's go ahead and save. Oops. I wish it would not put the last save one as the top one. That annoys me. Okay. Let's get all these chests. 500 gil. 1000 gil. No clock, it's ticking. 1500 gil. No clock, it's not ticking. Okay. Could have sworn there was another. Oh, it's in a different spot, I do believe. Let me check on that. I'm so sorry. Give me just a moment. Okay, yeah. So, oh, I missed an item somewhere. Oh, you know what? I think I remember where it is. Whoops. I do believe it's over here. Sorry. I mean to crawl through your bed, lady. Is it not over here somewhere? Sorry, it's been a minute since I played this. I used to remember where all the loot was. And other two items. Just lower left the item shop. Okay. Lower right door for any item outside. Give me just a moment, I'm so sorry. Already picked that one up. Let's go in here though. We have to meet a new character. You gain all kinds of abilities by equipping relics. These shoes double my walking speed. Watch this. Schmuck. Okay, relic shop. Okay, we don't need an explanation about relics. Just gonna, I've already read this from the beginner house. We are going to buy three of these. It's fine. Oh, maybe I missed. There we go. Six out of 13 chests, 7 out of 10 items. I am missing a few still. What's that music? You look just like that student of Duncan's. The man at the counter's got a nasty look about him. I hear the Empire's been invading one town after another. I wonder how safe we are in South Figaro. And this, my friends, is... Right, ignore us and maybe we'll just disappear. Back off, Locke. That guy looks familiar. He comes and goes like the wind, swearing allegiance to no one. Hidden behind his wintry gaze lies a face known to none who live. This is Shadow, the edgelord ninja of the group. I love him. He's great. He can throw stuff like shurikens and scrolls and stuff, ninja scrolls. He's amazing. I love him. Yeah, that's Shadow, alright. He's an assassin. He'd kill his own best friend for the right price. Guess we'd better steer clear of him. He has a dog, too, named Interceptor. Leave us. The dog eats strangers. Trying to figure out of my way. I've got to get this cider to the old timer because see, some of us have jobs. Now scram. What a job do you have? I'm trying to figure out where the last three of those items are. Oh, here maybe? Gold needle? 8 out of 10. There's 2 more. I play the randomizer of this, and I used to have the loot of this place down, like easy. But I forget I'm missing 2 items for some reason. But we're gonna hit the weapon shop anyway. And armor shop. Welcome. Let's get a mithril knife for Locke. Or actually, hold on. If I can equip Locke with a mithril sword and a buckler. So let's buy the great sword for Terra. And let's get a noise blaster and a bio blaster, which are tools for Edgar. And let's get some armor here. We're gonna buy 2 heavy shields, a plumed hat, 2 plumed hats, excuse me, a cotton robe, and a Kinpo gi. So let's go ahead and equip all this stuff. Wait, can all 3 of them wear a plumed hat? I should have bought 3. Okay, there we go. We're locked, stocked, and ready to rock. Item shop. Lower left of the item shop. Is it in this house right here? My grandpa used to be a servant for the richest family in town. Interesting. My work here's done. You're in my way. Move it. Sorry. I don't like strangers. Bring me some cider and maybe I'll talk to you. There we go. And I'm still missing one. Right? Yeah, 9 out of 10. Give me just a second. I will return very shortly. And I will show you where the last item is. Give me just a moment, people. Okay, I am back. And I remember where it is now. It's I forgot about this hidden room back here. There's a clock with, you guessed it, an elixir in it. So that would make 10 out of 10 items and 6 out of 13 chests. We will get the rest of the chests when later we come back to South Figaro. And, yeah. So let's, we've bought our armor, we've bought our weapons, we've bought the relics we need. Let's equip a star pendant on everybody, as there are monsters coming up soon which poison everybody. And let's go ahead and head on out. And we're going to make our way to Mount Colts. We're going to save the game. We're going to get a chocobo to do that. But first we're going to go out here. Actually, let's stay at the end first. I want to get all my HP and MP back. $80 gil a night. All right. Then we're gonna head on out to save. Save there and there. Keep 2 save slots. And we will continue next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster. We're going to work our way to Mount Colts. We're probably going to take a chocobo there. And yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you enjoy my content, please leave me a subscription and a like on the video. It's free for you, helps me a ton. And I will catch you guys next time. I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. Take care. Bye-bye.